All right. Hey, everybody, how's it going, man? We're here. We are on the NX, man. It has been a while since we've done any content on the NX, so I thought I'd shoot a quick video here. I'm up riding up in the mountains, and there's some pretty good paved sections here in Butuan, man, in Mindanao, and I'm excited to kind of showcase some of those in some videos coming up for sure. And here's a road right by my house. I've been out riding. You know, this is a little bit of a loop that I discovered recently. I was on it last night. The whole loop, I think it took me a good, hour and a half or so. But just a really good paved, twisty road through the mountains here. And, you know, it comes up to one of these bridges. And it's just really cool. A lot of people hang out at the bridge at night. I don't know, it is Friday, so, but I guess it gets kind of happening after sunset. But yeah, just out for a little bit of a ride, guys. It's been a while since I've done anything on the NX, and really enjoying this bike again. It's so cool. I can't wait to get the stuff from 550 Performance with that stage 1 tune, and you know, the new air intake. It's really gonna open up this bike a lot. The exhaust is just freaking epic, man. Really dig the exhaust. It sounds so good. Really kind of livens up the bike, gives it a lot more character. Highly recommend exhaust on the bike if you haven't, or if you have the NX500. And honestly, there's some, you can hear it. There's a little bit of back pressure pops on it, but other than that, it's really good. The engine light hasn't come on, so it's got a spot for the O2 sensor. But yeah, it's been really, really good. So yeah, I've been digging this Black Widow exhaust. It sounds great. So yeah, a little bit of a riding video today on the NX. Excited to be back out on this bike and doing some riding with you guys. So it's gonna be a good video, so stay tuned for that. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we stopped along the way to kind of get a view. I mean, check this out here. This is what you got here in my backyard, man. So epic, so gorgeous here in Mindanao. Got these really cool mountains. Brought the drone with me, actually. We'll see if we can get the drone up and just kind of fly around a little bit. Get some drone shots all throughout this area, because it's really, really cool, man. Really beautiful area all throughout here. Yeah, I'll pop in some drone stuff right now, actually. You can show you. Yeah, just look at that. It's such a unique landscape, right, from what we're used to. Life in the US, it's just epic. Maybe we can come up a little bit with the drone. Yeah, look at that, man. Oh, this is really cool. All right, guys, well, I'll get some more drone shots in here and kind of play around for a little bit, but stay tuned, man. We got some ride. Oh, look at the mountains coming up on the horizon there. We got some mountain shots. We got some drone shots. We got a bunch for you here. Stay tuned. Be right back. Check this curve out through here, guys. I like these. Yeah, really good view off here. Some really, the street, the riding in general, if you're on-road, off-road, is really good here. I mean, you could spend a lifetime touring around this country. You really could. If you're into motorcycles and motorcycling, you're in for a treat, man. I mean, look at this. Look at the curves on this road. Super steep through here. The camera, of course, is not gonna kind of pick up on that, but, and honestly, the road quality, whatever, it's fine, right? Like, is it perfect? Nah, it's, you know, not perfect, but, I mean, better than most. I mean, Colorado roads were worse in some areas, right? So, yeah, the roads here are fine. You know, you just got to watch out for crap, just like anywhere. But, I mean, here we are, 4-lane road, you know, good quality road. But, yeah, love the curves and twists through here, so you get some crazy off-camber crap. And then, of course, just the random towns that you come up and go through and all of that. There's a couple of these on the way here that are, you know, so they're just gorgeous. I mean, different kinds of plants and flowers and trees and crap that I'm used to, especially Colorado, right? And, you know, big mountains, of course, in Colorado, but, you know, not covered in palm trees and coconut trees. So, yeah, I'm a big fan, man. Really dig the riding out here. So, anyways, we've got some more stuff coming up. We'll be right back. All right, guys. So, yeah, I like this section right through here. I'm going to show you. Super cool, man. The grass gets really tall through here, and then I come up to the bridge. So I've been down, like I said, I've been down through here a couple of times, and really beautiful through here. And this is kind of a little bit of a local hangout, but look at this view up through here, man. I don't know how far that drone's going to be able to get out, but it is really good through here. Super beautiful, man. It's a good show. I gotta make sure I don't lose the drone. Oh, this technology, man. A little bit of a challenge sometimes. Give a brother a thumbs up, man. He's out here working hard to show you guys this stuff. No, I dig it, man. It keeps me sane. You know what I mean? I can't sit on the couch and do nothing, man. You know. So, anyways, yeah. But right through here, guys. It's really cool. This grass just gets like, whatever, 12 feet tall. Not coming up just before the bridge, and I can see the bridge on my map up here. So maybe 30 seconds, half minute away. I stopped by this little sorry store here too one time, which was nice. Got me some chips. Anyways, here we come up. Right down through here as we start to kind of drop down. Freaking epic. Yeah, right here. Look at this. I'll make sure it's on follow. Look at that. All through here. This grass is so tall. Oh, I love exploring this country, man. It's just so nice. So good. They got a bunch of carabao up here too. That's perfect, man. Well, the carabao are probably hauling these logs. So yeah, this is timber. I don't know the name of this tree, but you'll see this quite a bit. Check this out. Yeah, they're out moving logs around with this bike. Yeah, or out moving logs with these carabao, I think, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, freaking epic, man. Yeah, here's the bridge. So this, guys, yeah, nobody out here quite yet, but this will get lined up with people as the night goes on. They'll come out usually around sunset, and it's a little bit before. It's 5 o'clock, and the sun usually sets around 6 or so. I don't know, maybe it's just a Sunday destination. Yeah, there's one group down here, but a lot of people will come out here and watch the sunset and chill out. And yeah, guys, look at this, man. Look at this. Riding in the Philippines at its finest. Just, I mean, that is, you got mountains, you got sunset, you got all these trees and crap, and you just can't beat it, man. You can't beat it. Well, I'm actually just gonna pull over just for a second and maybe see if I can get the drone up and get some more shots for you out here too. So we'll be right back. Hey, all right, guys. So yeah, it's pretty quiet out here. So what I think I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna cruise around a little bit. I did this loop, I think it was yesterday, man. I just rode up around, really cool little route. So we're just gonna keep this ride going for a little bit. I'm gonna take you around. I'll highlight the good spots, and we'll be right back in a little bit. It's looking like it's gonna be a really good sunset, so there should be some mountain views. I'm in a little bit of a no-fly with the big drone, which is what I've got coming up here. So hopefully I can kind of get that up and around and fly through some spots, because the sunsets over the rice fields are epic. But there is an airport that's got kind of a big flight path through the city. So the controller tells me where, but anyways, we'll be right back in a little bit with some more stuff. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I just got this little neighborhood yet that I wanted to kind of show you guys right before sunset. It's getting a little dark, but oh, if it's coming through on the camera or not. It's just beautiful through here. Got rice terraces all around me here. Just a small little barangay. Hey, just see that? I mean, just friendly, smiley local people. It's just gorgeous. Look at this through here. It's just love the riding here, guys. I love the riding. If you are into motorcycles and you're considering coming to the Philippines, you will love it. You will love it. Look at all around me. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And this is everywhere, especially, you know, once you get out of the city and stuff. You know, Cebu, it doesn't take you long to get out of Cebu, whatever, right? You can get up in the mountains and do stuff, and there's just a bunch of routes. You can get everywhere. You don't have to come to Butuan. I mean, there's definitely, obviously, good riding here, but there's riding all throughout this country. It's just really cool, you know? Just so lucky and fortunate to, and it's what really interesting too is I'm getting out on some of this other terrain. This is terrain that would have bothered me before I got out on my dual sport and learned and been a little bit off-road now, you know. So I'm just really grateful and thankful to have that bike to learn how to ride off-road. But look at this. I mean, this is what you get to do. Just explore, right? Just get around and explore. This is what I do in my retirement. I get around And hey, I get around and ride around on a motorcycle. That's, guys, that's what I do. And I go to the gym and I do other things, but hey, Mount Gavi'i. You know, I like doing other things. I like getting out and doing other things, but this is my favorite because of this. Hey, my own Gavi'i. Because look how everyone is, right? Everyone's super friendly. Hey, everyone's hooting and hollering. So cool. My own Gavi'i. Anyways, guys, I am about ready to wrap up this video here as I'm riding around these rural roads. Believe it or not, I'm actually on my way home. I know it might not look like it. My own Gavi'i, but I am on my way home. So, but look at that. It's freaking amazing, right? I mean, yeah, I'm in awe. I really am of what you get here. Now we got pavement. So, all right, guys. Well, I think I'll wrap up the video here before I get to kind of some of the busier streets. I'm getting more of the city areas, but that is one of the cool things about Butuan is you don't really have the traffic, especially for a town this size, right? Close to 400,000. I know I've said that quite a bit in other videos, but yeah, I really I dig it here, guys, and hope you all are doing well out there, and you know, you're in peace and happiness. And I don't know when to stop recording because it keeps getting beautiful and beautiful, right? As we come through these little rice terraces over here now too. So, but yeah, let's wrap up the video, guys. I don't want to drag it on too long and kind of bore you with my motorcycle riding, but just wanted to say peace, happiness, emping, IRIO, feed that good wolf, find ways to, you know, be good to each other, and we'll catch you on the next one. Emping. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that, right there. I ended this video probably 3 minutes ago, but look at this. Wow. Yeah, here we are. Sorry guys, it's just too much to show you. Look at. So it won't show you, there's big mountains up in there. It's too far away. But here we are, surrounded by rice fields. So good. Oh, here's the main street up here. All right, guys. You know what? We're gonna end it right here. I promise. This is the end now. I've turned off the bike, so this is definitely the end now. Yep. Emping, IYL, feed that good wolf. We'll catch you on the next one.